Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Well, we had that whole puzzly stuff last time, and yeah, the time before. But let us speak with Sven and start one of our. Do I still have? Whatever, it's fine. I still have that off. It's fine. I can turn it off for like whatever. Oh yeah, we've briefed Erenville and everything has happened and sent word to the others. We've now but to consider what our next actions will be. Calyx has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. If we are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal, then that is where we must go. While I'm still upset at being deprived of my moment, I nevertheless did my due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to a device somewhere in living memory. When you go to fight Calyx, pray, let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelenia, and for the other Sven I may have become, but most importantly, for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow. Of course, but no reckless heroics! Yes, I understand. I promise not to subject myself to, or the party to, a needless danger. I'll be coming with you as well. You know my reasons. It hardly needs saying, but your fellow Scions also have every intention of accompanying you into battle. So adamant were Alice and the others on this point, they have already left for living memory. I am more than ready to do the same. I'll keep patrolling the streets for signs of trouble, especially from anyone wearing neo-regulators. Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the background. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends. Oh, Arya, Krell and I think that we should go talk to Gosam before we leave for living memory. Under Calyx's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexandria's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what we intend. Justifications aside, we shall be acting as the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly, we don't know if Gosam will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first, yes? Be safe, everyone. We'll see you when it's over.
I see. A difficult situation. In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation. However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calyx.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option. And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating endless will, paradoxically, make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course. It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn? Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
We stop begging others to teach us, for a start. For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own. How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them. The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
What are you all doing here?
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis. You don't stand idly by while your house burns down. We came together and thought about how we could help.
Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion. I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer. Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway, but there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Gossan, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence. Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, It falls to the government to support and guide them. Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Indeed it is. No, that wasn't... what I meant to say was...
Calm down, Sphene.
Lamity, you used her name.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sphene has not escaped our notice. Yet we also understand that you are not her. Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are, that must have been hard on you. When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same. You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
Everyone was so warm and welcoming. Alexandrians are, as ever, a stalwart people. How glad I am to be home. Thank you, Gosan. That decision must have been difficult to make. If only I could claim the courage to do so came from within. The final push came from the Alexandria citizens, their bravery in taking the first step towards change. Speaking of which, can I ask you to lock that new regulator away where no one can get to it? That should prevent the registrations from reaching the target number. I should be glad to do so, but I fear it will be to no avail. According to our most recent surveys, the number of neo-regulars in circulation exceeds the stated 5,000. I surmise the surplus units are to account for those like myself who have had a change of heart or are otherwise hesitant to register. That does sound like something Calyx would do. Well, I'll have to face him other way, so no point delaying the inevitable. On to living memory.
Things seem much the same.
So listen, you have nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
You'd be telling them much the same if you were here. I suppose it falls to me now.
You don't even port me to living memory. What the heck? What is this? It's the living memory, but we won't give you the free warp. Fine, let's go speak with Ishtola. Ah, 'tis good to see our comrades hale and girded for battle. As for us, we've been ahead to inspect the lay of the land. There were no changes of note, aside from within the Meso Terminal itself. Why, what's happened to the Meso Terminal? The wall has receded to provide a convenient entrance into the structure's interior. There was no such ingress when last we were here, so we must assume that Calyx has since manipulated the terminal's electrope. All to facilitate his most gracious invitation to the upper levels. An invitation I am eager to accept. For the sake of all who love Alexandria, I will not yield nor leave them to despair. Make me choose a materia, even! A terminal invitation. I believe everyone determined to be here is present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? We wouldn't wish to keep our insistent host waiting. Okay, let's give it a fly over. There's too much stuff in the way. I can't do this silly. Is there a hunt nearby? Well, there's not down there anyway. That one's not. Oh wait, hold on. If you squint, you can see Sally. If you squint, Sally is over there. It's just this line, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's Sally. Anyway. Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria's fate. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening, I found the world as I knew it had changed. I was so frightened at first, I couldn't recognize a single thing and thought everything I loved had gone to dust. Yet beneath the unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. For that, I give thanks to Otis and Zelenia and their royal knights who lay their lives on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in our future and passed on our legacy. I thank my other self who so loved this kingdom of ours. And I thank you all for kindling this hope in my heart, this courage to take up arms and fight once more. So let us make our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she shall serve them no more. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. Devourer of worlds. We will rise to the challenge that the endless Sphene could not. That we shall. Her wish to see Alexandria endure is one I am happy to fulfill. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reaches of this terminal awaits a device which holds Calyx's memories. It falls to us to make the climb to destroy it once and for all. Aye, we must bring matters to a definitive end. We'll not suffer him to cause Alexandria further harm, nor claim the key. The Queen entrusted it to Arya for good reason, and besides, 'twould be a tragedy should indeed relinquish a relic with so much research potential. Apparently, Calyx thinks he's taking your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. Everyone has to have their line! I wholeheartedly concur, yet would still counsel caution. he would be so bold as to extend us an invitation to seek tremendous confidence in his preparations. Come, friends, we set forth into the midst of dreaming endless. The Meso Terminal is now accessible. So, a key pop-up appeared! Yeah, they're all... I'm just gonna talk to Speed. I want to figure out which is the right entrance for the dungeon I need here. Alright. I want to take Speed. And... yeah, I'll take Graha. Well, I have to take Graha. I have to take either Graha or the bot. Just because tank. I think this is good. Sphene, Wukomot, Graha. Let's go. BGM 100. I'm not doing it, but because I missed this with audio, the audio setup I have, but I'll be honest, I've done this dungeon twice. Be fine.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
That never works! So this is what it looks like inside. This is all different from where I was in stasis. How's my hand do this? No, I didn't want to do that. Holy crap. How do I play monk again? I don't remember. Don't remember how to play my job. That's fine. Just listen to the music. Everything's chill. No warnings. Proceed to elimination. No. I think that was lit up. I'm usually seeing things. Visually seeing things. Everything's fine. Let's just go to the data station. What is preservation's purpose? The answer to that question is simple: to ensure the survival of mankind in a world beset by lightning aspected imbalance. This means securing a place where people may live in safety, as well as establishing a treatment for the levin sickness which plagues us. Many approaches were considered, but in the end, it was a child, a youth of undeniable genius, who discovered the most brilliant and complete solution to all the challenges we now face. This is why I go with trust, so I can actually read these things.
I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle.
Alright, you do your prepare the stage for battle. I'm gonna try and not do that finger if I want. No. Back off! I'm gonna greed myself 15 to be eventually. Yeah, my rotation's gonna get screwed because I'm stopping to read the stuff. It always gets screwy in dungeons, honestly. Not at all, apparently. I can make it! Good enough. I made it! My chest hurts! At least that's what the NPC says. Stop that! Oh, went the way I didn't go.
Hold on.
No! She's going that way! Why is she going that way? No, why are they so spread out? Trust, man. I mean, you can, because they will show you ways to go. Also.
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Hello, that I am to employ medicines. In the application of harm, I will protect my patients. Alright, so there's a whole lot of stuff going on right now. But, importantly, you'll notice the countdowns. Need to pay attention to these. Biochemical front, just be behind. Poem concoction. This one, I am sorry, but you must stop. So again, pay attention. He is targeting behind me. But now, your senses are dull, perceiving you from anticipating attacks. And now it looks all wonky. Because that's why. Because we saw the real one. But, okay, so behind me again is the, correct one. But it looks like he's doing the big AoEs first, so we knew that this spot here was a safe spot. Again, this back here is... right, not that one. That's pretty much a lot of what this is. It's just remembering which one he's actually targeting. Raha, what are you doing?
Take this!
Oh yeah, not whatever that was is the buster. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this one is the right knockback. It's important to keep track of it because, won't always have the NPCs here to tell you, of course. So, you know, if you happen to be doing this in like expert or high level, it's good to know the tells, right?
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter, it served its purpose.
Data thing here. Let's take the elevator. My people! Oh, here's the data station. Didn't we pass the terminal like that already? According to Master Calyx, it is not the body which provides life to a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it is the memories etched upon the ephemeral giver of existence which encapsulate one's true self. Based upon these principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using electrode technology. As souls are comprised entirely of ether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have, in fact, already proven successful in capturing ether release at the moment of death. Mankind as we know it has taken a great leap forward. The criminal thing is of note. Wait. Not standing that. This is not giant AoE, so let's not drag him halfway across the arena on me. Like, girl, come on. I guess, because the NPCs went on the clock.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Another reminder of Alexandria. He's changing things again. You've got just the tools for a job. We'll show you how it works around here. Oh no. Okay, she's coming this way.
Now I'll show you.
Fun. They're probably on this one there. Stand up? You can! Excellent. Did Wukamot still run away? Yes.
Take this!
They are hitting. Like, wait, this thing's going down faster than expected. Oh, new cellmates, eh? Offer. More AoEs. A little light exercise. Ow! I don't have my thing up.
Now I'll show you.
Is having sound available, but then I remember I have silence available, and that's what's important. It's important. Alright, I am concerned about this fight, but
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
Big Lazen, there are 4 of them. Alright, which one am I fighting?
Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it?
Alright, so we are all trapped against our own headsmen. Thankfully, they at least throw us a bone and they are omnidirectional. Actually didn't know that before, but they are omnidirectional.
Criminals
Yes.
may run,
So
but
we
they
are
cannot
literally
escape.
shackled to our own enemy here. So I've only done this on range, and I did very terribly on range, so. Not. No! Oh, okay. Max Valence. No! See? See what I mean? Stays in the middle, like, sure, right, feel a judgment. Okay, so when this Hellmaker appears, holy heck, destroy it. Because if you leave it sitting, it will
Allow me.
do a ton of damage to you over time. Help! I was on the wrong side for that. Ow! That's what I mean. I did horribly. I did not expect better results on melee. When I'm range, where I have freedom to move, I did horrendously, so. Okay, thank God. So once you're free, you can go help anyone. I'm gonna help Blue Clement, apparently. I believe the tank one does have, I think a silence. Speaking of silencing, I'm pretty sure the tank one has a silence. The DPS ones don't, since you might not specifically. I'm just waiting. He might not specifically have silence as a DPS. Is Lukelamont literally just ranging? Wow.
Beginning to tire? Good.
Maybe I am.
Did you continue on?
Maybe I am slightly learning that fight. We'll just ignore the two while. Hold on. Because we can just ignore those, right? They don't matter. Also, you may have noticed the screen did limit break. Here you go, all that mess. After it didn't matter, like, a good opener would be a, I want to say a mage limit break. So it hit all four, instead of being limited to whatever versus. So you can hit all of them until you get the limitation. Or it's just like any others like that. Mirror rates and whatnot. I want to say also probably the healer one has less HP, probably. Tank one probably has the same HP as a DPS one. I assume. I don't obviously know. I'm just guessing based on play machinist too much, and then I go to monk and I'm like, this is so much faster.
Hold on.
Like 1.98, like 0.6 or whatever, roughly 0.42, 0.6. Something amount of less significant. Especially for weaving.
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well.
We are not done, it seems.
The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
He's recreated the Storm Surge. No, I cannot stalk your... Oh, speaking of silencing! With Lamont! I actually realized this has to... It has to casty.
Allow me.
Tight. Cool down. Yeah, let's go. In the last second. Oh, my cameras are screwed. Time. Lamont, I know you have silence. You need it for your previous boss fight. Only I could fight better. So this might look familiar to ffxiv fans right here. Maybe it's been MMOified inside, so it should look familiar. At least you can stun it. She's refusing to silence now. Okay, it's just the one that looks like a paladin. The other is like breaking me, it looks like. They also do it in 25 seconds. Or 35 seconds, not 25. So I can't even, like, stun both. Yeah, so this might look familiar to ffxiv fans. Just saying. We've climbed pretty high. There's no more terminals either, apparently.
Very well. If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones. Rise and meet the foe before you.
I feel like we fought a boss that looked exactly like this already this expansion. Just a feeling. Anyways, looks like I'm buff, so hey Lamont, go hit it. Hit it!
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares.
Alright, let's see how I do on the melee here. Again, we're gonna run to, I usually play range.
It is the midst of the storm surge.
No man's land.
Take this!
Alright. Mento. Okay. You guys are on the side. That was not the rotation I wanted. So, they're gonna target these guys, and it's literally just...
Countless lives are lost in a senseless conflict.
1, 2...
War swells in scope and intensity.
Really? Like, I could play monk sometimes. Alright, so this time around, there's a whole bunch of guys, and there's some little guys. Alright. And a whole lot of explosions. Earl remains is gathering energy.
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
This is a knockback. We kind of want to get knockback over here, like I'm doing. Honestly, that's usually the one I do. Memory of the Pyre is Buster.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Mental. Okay, now there is these guys, and they're going to run. And the way they're running is that's
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Allow me.
There is a spot up close, but I don't know it. Alright, I'm doing the lines again. Pull the stack after it. Gathering energy, left side, or left side save. These guys, and they're going to run. Oh yeah, there's like a safe spot over there. Just a weird thing in how the lines intersect, I guess. This is the knockback version. Let's go to the right side! Or the left side technically, but you look for the side that only has the one.
Brace yourself!
Cluster.
For all that I hold dear!
Yeah, she's Alice-ing it. Just breaking that limit break when she gets killed. I think she only does it against the bosses. Like Alice is just like limit break. I just don't trust it. That's the fizz range for me. Let's go with the no man's land to dodge stuff. It's hard to honestly see it. Unless you really know it's there. Didn't get hit, she says. Yeah, okay. I didn't get hit! I did it! Still bad, it's awesome. It's fine. I like the concept of the second boss. It's annoying. Hey everyone! Did not get the minion. I got the minion on my first run on my main.